Here is a story about the golden past of Hollywood cinema as we delve into the wonders and mysteries behind the famous actors of the classic film The Ten Commandments. The strange stories surrounding these actors have shocked the media and the public. From sudden disappearances to unannounced, haunting and unexplained deaths, unsolved cases, cursed fates and mysterious illnesses have caused many stars to face unexpected tragedies. Below, we will lead you to discover the truth behind the deaths of 11 famous actors, helping to uncover the mystery surrounding the mysterious events and find out the causes and dangerous diseases that took their lives. Join us on this emotional and creepy journey. Charlton Heston was an American actor, director, and producer, best known for his role as Moses in Cecil B. DeMille's classic film The Ten Commandments. He was born on October 4, 1923, in Evanston, Illinois, into a family of artists. Heston began his acting career in the 1940s and quickly became one of Hollywood's biggest stars in the 1950s and 1960s. His portrayal of Moses in The Ten Commandments, released in 1956, became one of the most recognizable roles of his career, portraying the courageous leader who led the Israelites out of Egypt. Throughout his career, Heston starred in many other notable films such as Ben-Hur, 1959, for which he won the Academy Award for Best Actor, and Planet of the Apes, 1968. Heston was not only an actor but also a social activist, taking an active interest in issues such as civil rights and gun ownership. As Moses in The Ten Commandments, Charlton Heston gave a powerful performance, portraying the iconic biblical figure who led the Israelites out of Egypt. Heston's portrayal of Moses was marked by his commanding voice and deep commitment to the role. Moses was portrayed as a strong and determined leader, unwavering in his faith and commitment to his people. Heston's ability to convey both the strength and weakness of Moses made his performance unforgettable. He had a successful career in Hollywood, starring in many epic films, and his role as Moses in The Ten Commandments cemented his status as a leading star in the industry. Heston's career spanned more than 6 decades, during which he received numerous awards, including the Academy Award for Best Actor for his performance in Ben-Hur. In his later years, Heston became known for his political activism, particularly his advocacy for civil rights and his leadership in the National Rifle Association. In 2002, he publicly announced that he had been diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, a battle he faced with the courage and determination he brought to his roles. As the disease progressed, Heston's health deteriorated and he withdrew from public life. Despite his challenges, he was surrounded by his loving family. Charlton Heston died on April 5, 2008, at the age of 84, at his home in Beverly Hills. His death was attributed to pneumonia, a common complication in the late stages of the disease. His legacy lives on through his iconic roles, most notably his role as Moses in The Ten Commandments, one of the classics of American cinema. Vincent Price is a famous American actor, producer and author, especially known for his role as Baca in the classic film The Ten Commandments directed by Cecil B. DeMille. He was born into a family with a strong artistic background. His father was a department store owner and his mother was a musician, which influenced his passion for the arts. Price began his acting career in the 1930s, but he quickly became one of the most prominent stars in the horror and classic film genres. With his distinctive voice and impressive acting style, Price made his mark in the hearts of audiences through many different roles. In The Ten Commandments, Vincent Price played Baca, an Egyptian who was jealous of Moses and served as one of the main antagonists in the film. His performance as Baca was highly praised for its subtlety and emotional depth, portraying a complex, ambitious, and ruthless character. In the film, he was portrayed as a cruel and manipulative overseer, and his terrifying presence made Baca a memorable villain. Tragically, Vincent Price passed away from lung cancer on October 25, 1993, at the age of 82. He passed away in Los Angeles, California. His death marked the end of an era, but his legacy as a master of horror films and a versatile actor lives on through his extensive oeuvre. Price's contributions to the arts as an actor and art collector have left a lasting impact on the entertainment world. World va Baxter Trong by Nefertiti va Baxter Dong by Nefertiri Trong Muoi Du Ran de Mang Dan Su Song Cho Nan Vat Nu Hong Shin Dep va de Tam Vong. Nuoi by Zhang Xe Jua Tinu Kwako Dan Cho Moses va Long Trung Tan Kwako Dan Cho Ramses. Fan Dien Zut Kwako Duok Dan Jia Bang Su Tan Lich. Chiu Sao Kem Suk va Su Hien Dien Gwin Ru Tren Man On. Vi Dien Kwako Trong Razor Edge Nan Duok Su Hon Engen Kwa Gioi Fi Ben Cho Dien Zut Zut Sak Kwa Min. Su Engip Kwako Kio Dai Han Bon Thap Ky, Trong Noi John Du. Ko de lam vik voi mot so dao dien 6 di not qua Hollywood va dong by chin trong nu bo phim kin dien. Ko luan duwe tri mot su engip nong dong cho den kai ko qua doi dot ngot veoge 12 thang for nam 1985. Ba duok cho la da dot kui kai dang trin dien va duok dua den ben vien Lennox Hill. Noi ba han mi trong 8 gay. Bat chap and hung no lu qua kak chuyen gia yte. Baxter de qua doi veoge 12 thang 12 nam 1985. O tuoi 62. Tsai chet qua bala mot mat to lon doi voing ganjai tri. Baxter duok and gi tai nia trang Lloyd Jones o Spring Green. Wisconsin. Gon na kwaong noi tien qua bala kien truck su Frank Lloyd Wright. Di san qua ba duok lu ju qua and hung mon trin dien dang nova and hung dong gop qua ba cho fim on va san kao. Nina Foch is an American actress, director, and film producer. Best known for her role as the Egyptian princess Bithiah in the Cecil B. DeMille classic The Ten Commandments. She was born on April 20, 1924 in Leiden, Netherlands. Into a family with a strong artistic background, her mother was a famous violinist. Foch began her acting career in the 1940s and quickly impressed audiences with her acting talent and charming beauty. In addition to her role in The Ten Commandments, Nina Foch is also known for many other films such as Laura, 1944, and Spartacus, 1960, as well as television shows. Her role as Princess Bithiah in The Ten Commandments affirmed Foch's talent, helping her become one of the familiar faces of Hollywood cinema. Throughout her career, Foch was not only an actress but also an acting teacher, helping generations of young actors develop their careers. She taught at numerous universities and art academies. Her role as the Egyptian Princess Bithiah, who adopts Moses in the Ten Commandments, was marked by her elegance and emotional depth, making her a beloved character in film. Born on April 20, 1924 in Leiden, the Netherlands, Foch had a career spanning over 6 decades and is known for her roles in films such as An American in Paris and Spartacus. In addition to her acting career, Foch's life was tragic, as she was brought to an early end due to complications from myelodysplastic syndrome, a blood disorder. On December 5, 2008, at the age of 84, she passed away at the Ronald Reagan UCLA Medical Center in Los Angeles. Her death is a profound loss to the entertainment industry, as she was not only a talented actress but also a dedicated educator. Foch's legacy lives on through her memorable performances and contributions to the field of acting. Yul Brynner, who played Ramses II in The Ten Commandments, left a lasting impression as he became an icon for actors with tragic fates. He suffered from lung cancer, a disease that was difficult to treat at the time. During his treatment, Brynner had to face terrible pain, and each radiation treatment was a great challenge for his body. Despite his illness, he was still actively involved in charity activities in the entertainment industry. After 2 years of fighting, Brynner passed away on October 10, 1985, in a hospital in New York, at the age of 65. His passing was a great loss to the entertainment industry. He was born on July 11, 1915, in Vladivostok, Russia, to a family of Swiss and Mongolian descent. Brynner began his career as an actor and singer, initially performing in plays in France. His career really took off when he moved to the United States, and his performance as Ramses II in The Ten Commandments made a lasting impression. He portrayed the proud and powerful Pharaoh Ramses, who confronted Moses. Brynner's performance was characterized by his dignity, fierce gaze, and powerful voice, making Ramses a symbol of royalty and ruthlessness. The role portrayed the complexities of a ruler who believed in his divine right. In addition to playing Ramses, Brynner was also famous for his role as King Mongkut in The King and I, which earned him both a Tony Award and an Academy Award. His career spanned more than 4 decades, and he is remembered not only for his signature bald head but also for his captivating performances. His passing leaves behind a tragic but also glorious legacy. Edward G. Robinson, as Dathan in The Ten Commandments, left a lasting impression on audiences with his role as a cunning villain. Born on December 12, 1893, in Bucharest, Romania, Robinson was one of the leading actors of Hollywood's golden age. As a child, he and his family immigrated to the United States, settling in New York, where his passion for acting began to blossom, and he quickly built a career on stage and screen. In The Ten Commandments, Robinson played Dathan, a cunning opportunist who betrays his fellow Jews to gain favor with the Egyptians. His role was characterized by a deep voice and commanding presence, making Dathan one of the most memorable villains. Robinson, with his talent and versatility, became one of Hollywood's most versatile actors. Despite his success, Robinson also faced many difficulties in his personal and professional life, especially being blacklisted during the Red Scare of the 1950s. He bravely faced bladder cancer, but the disease cut his life short. Edward G. Robinson died on January 26, 1973, at his home in Los Angeles, at the age of 79. His passing was a great loss to the film industry. Robinson's legacy lives on through his immortal roles, especially his role as Dathan in The Ten Commandments, one of the classics of American cinema. John Derek is a famous American actor, director and film producer, known for his role as Joshua in the classic film The Ten Commandments, directed by Cecil B. DeMille. He was born on August 12, 1926, in Hollywood, California, into a family with a tradition of art. His father was an actor and his mother was an artist, which greatly influenced his artistic career. Derek began his acting career in the 1940s, but his role as Joshua in The Ten Commandments, released in 1956, brought him closer to the public. In the film, he played one of the most important characters, helping to describe the life of the Jews during the Exodus period. Derek's performance as Joshua portrayed a strong and determined image, showing steadfastness and loyalty to Moses. John Derek as Joshua in The Ten Commandments portrayed Joshua, the loyal and courageous aide to Moses. Derek displayed youthful vigor and a strong on-screen presence that made Joshua a memorable character. He is best known for his roles in films such as Knock on Any Door and All the King's Men. Despite his success, Derek's personal life was tumultuous, marked by multiple marriages and a reputation for being difficult to work with. Derek's life was tragically cut short by heart failure. He passed away on May 22, 1998 at the age of 71. His death was a significant loss to the entertainment industry, as he was not only a talented actor but also a respected director. Derek's legacy lives on through his memorable performances and the impact he had on those who worked with him. Martha Scott was an American actress, best known for her role as Yabel in the Cecil B. DeMille film The Ten Commandments. She was born on September 22, 1912, in Murray, Utah. From a family with artistic backgrounds, Martha began her acting career early and quickly attracted public attention for her talent and beauty. Scott began her career on Broadway before moving to film. Her role as Yabel in The Ten Commandments, which debuted in 1956, made her memorable. The character of Yabel was a strong and intelligent woman, and Scott's performance brought depth and authenticity to the role. Throughout her career, Martha Scott starred in a variety of films, including Our Town, 1940, for which she received an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. She also appeared on television and in plays, demonstrating her wide range of acting abilities. Martha Scott's personal life was quite quiet. She married a film producer and director, and the two lived a happy life together. Martha Scott passed away on May 28, 2003, at the age of 90. Her death left a huge void in the hearts of film lovers, but her legacy lives on through her memorable roles, especially as Yabel in The Ten Commandments. She is remembered not only for her acting talent but also for her dedication to the arts and the entertainment industry. The departure of the cast has left a huge void in the hearts of the audience. The feelings of the cast have left us with a deep insight into the Ten Commandments TV series. Here is a deep thank you to our audience and listeners. If you see it, please give us a like, a share and a subscribe.